Okay, today I'm going to fix up the snare drum. It's a glory snare with the original head on it. Snares look pretty good on the bottom. It's got a strap on the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is just play it and see how it sounds. Sounds kind of boomy, sounds kind of low for a snare drum. We would like something that sounds a little bit higher pitch. I have another snare right here I can grab. So here's my other concert snare. See, I have the snares up, and I'm just going to hit this. That's the ideal sound that we'd want to get out of that snare drum. Okay, so again, I'm playing it, and it's quite low, so I'll take my snares and turn those off so you get this tom sound. So then what you're going to do is play around the edges of the drums. And you're going to try to match the pitch the best you can with each one of these lugs. So let's say I'm just going to start right here up at the top. And then I'm going to go directly across it. And I could hear that this one's a little bit higher than over here. So I'm going to tighten it. Okay, that's getting better. So in fact, since this drum is so low, I'm going to tighten everything just a quarter, but I'm going to continue to do my star pattern. Okay, so I'm just going to go across and just give each one of these a quarter turn without even tuning them just yet. Okay, already our whole drum is up a lot higher. So I'm going to hit this again. That's a little bit lower, so I'm going to go up. That's lower right there, so I'm going to go up. Then I go across. That's still low. Okay. Okay, now it's sounding like more of my lugs are in tune with each other. That one a little low right there. That one's low. So then also, if you hear one of the lugs low, chances are the one next to it is also low. Bring this one down to match. also, with the snare on the side right here, I'm going to make sure this is tighter, and I can tighten it while the snares are off. Don't go too tight, or else it's going to be hard to get that the string back on. Okay, already that sounds a little bit better. Say maybe get the snares a little bit more tight. Let's see how that sounds. Okay. That's already a lot better as is. All right, let's check the bottom side too. I'm not going to take your snares off and retune this, or I'm not going to take your snares off and tune the bottom drum. So instead what I'm just going to do is a quick quarter turn around everything, just because I bet this needs to come up a little bit. Not as much as the other side, but this should help. Oh, and I see you have a muffler too on the side. Okay. Oops. Straps in the way. Okay. Now that I got that back. Oh wow, that sounds a lot better. Okay, so I also saw that you have a muffler somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's on your right side. It's this little knob right here. And when you turn it, let's see. Put this down. So as I go to the right here, the mute is going to go a little bit higher up. I'm trying to mess with it so I could get it to move. Sometimes it's hard for them to move. Ideally, you want this little muffler a little bit higher up to get some of that ring off. Looks like this might be a little bit busted. Yeah, it's a little bent right there. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yeah, I think that did it. Okay, so let's listen now. Get this down, down, down. Okay, that's good enough. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm going to bring the snares up a little bit more. It doesn't need to be too bad. Let's check again. See, I think that choked it off, so I'm going to go back and loosen it. Okay. All right, sounds a lot better. So those are some of the steps you have to take to tune your drum and get it back to good sounding condition. Step 1, undo the latch. Tune each one of these lugs in a star formation. Tighten the snare strainer and double check your mute. See how that is looking underneath